episode 30 of the Moose Knuckle podcast. Everybody around me is assholes. And, God damn it, I've been drinking, and Christina's...
No, you haven't. You haven't been drinking.
No, I have. Technically,
You started drinking.
One shot is drinking.
Can we just get out the fucking intro? I don't know where.
I don't want him lying to the listeners.
Huh? What? Episode 30.
Moose Knuckle podcast. Steve, your dick. What website? Shut up, Christina.
Oh, no, I don't remember this.
Shout out
podcast.wordpress.com.
Boom.
Yes.
Shout out Nate Dogg.
Drop it like it's hot,
see you.
bitches. Did you say shout out Nate Dogg? You know he's dead, right?
Talking about
No, you're not talking.
Nathan.
Stop that.
No. Anyways.
+2 enchantment for the shout out.
No, wouldn't that be +2 charisma? Come
Come on, dude.
-7.
Who? Which one of you wants it?
Anyways.
All right, so it's been a while, and we're back. How's everyone doing? We also have Christina with us once again.
Dun,
Say
dun,
hello,
dun.
Christina.
Couldn't hear that.
That was awful.
Wow,
You know how this
she's
works.
energetic to be here. You could really feel it. Try again.
Hello.
Hurry up and drink more. You were a lot more fun
real.
last time.
I'm worried what Devin thinks of me.
Why?
Devin doesn't think.
He wasn't there. You weren't there when Christina was on?
No.
No, yeah, she was his replacement.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Awkwardly done. What do you mean awkwardly done?
How is that awkward?
Just like everything else Luke does.
Did you call my wife awkward?
Oh. But you, Luke.
I would think that, but no.
Anyways. So, Devin was going to tell us a story.
Drop the mic.
So, everyone's got this wake up in the morning all confused and shit, right?
Well,
No.
we should
I have no
talk
clue
about
what you're
we should
talking
talk about how this me and Devin started talking about at work for whatever reason. Like when you wake up and you're just in that weird foggy haze. And I was remembering I thought of another thing that I did one time. But so I woke up and for whatever reason I was like, "Oh, I got to put my socks on, right? Socks. I'm just thinking socks in my head.
Everybody.
But I'm just thinking socks, right? And then I get like confused and I walk in like a little circle because it's just that, what's light? Can't. So I sat down next to my bed and grabbed my deodorant and pulled the top off and started putting deodorant on the bottom of my foot. And I'm like, oh shit. Because I'm thinking socks, right? So I'm thinking about my feet. Yeah, you got to get close.
Yeah, you
But
You gotta be ready for the laugh.
This wasn't
Capture
the same day, but
Gotta
one
catch 'em
time
all.
too, same type of thing. I put shaving cream on my toothpaste.
That's so
Like
weird.
I picked it up
serious?
and was like, and I'm like, oh, it's not toothpaste.
Okay, I have a story for you, and it's not me, it's my husband, and he's going to kill me for this.
Yes.
Should we? She's not even that far in. either.
There was this one time I was like just chilling watching TV.
Should we just call him Siri?
No, you can
Keep
call
his identity secret?
Really? Okay.
So Siri, what did he do?
So I was watching TV in the living room. This was at the condo. And he was sleeping because we were on opposite shifts for some reason. And he literally comes out and stands right in front of the couch, freaks me the fuck out, and is like, "Are you going to ride the pole?"
What?
I was like, "What did you just say?"
What kind of porn was he watching before you went to bed?
I was like, "What did you just say?" He's like, "What?"
No.
I was like,
He
you
knew what
just
he
said,
said.
"Are you going to ride the pole?" He's like, "No, I didn't." "Yes, you did." And then he like tries to play it off. He's like, I meant the pole of life or something stupid like that. And I was like, you just slept walked all the way to the living room and told me if I was going to ride the pole. What kind of dreams are you having? Good ones.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
should be thankful. Apparently,
But
they're
it was
about you
hilarious.
at least. Like it's not banging some other.
He didn't come out and be like, "Hey, Kylie, are you gonna ride the pole?"
Yeah, exactly.
Take his
Speaking of
pants
dreams
down.
with other
Hey,
people,
hey,
You gonna ride the
Steve,
pole?
are you gonna ride?
have you ever had your significant other wake up mad at you because you cheated on him in a dream?
Yes.
What do you think?
Wait, Simi did that?
Sorry. I did that to Simi. Oh, okay. No, wait. Okay, I woke up and Simi, I thought, because I dreamt that Simi cheated on me with guess who? Starts with a T.
Nathan.
Oh, gross.
You know what I'm talking about.
Why?
Because she lived
Flip
in
that
my She lived in my building. And I just had like this random dream that combined everything together, and I was like, "You fucking cheated on me with none other than the T word," and I was pissed.
Thunderbird.
But I was over it.
No, I know.
I've had
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
To Nathan?
basically.
Pterodactyl.
Oh.
No, so
Don't say your name, so I don't have
Triceratops.
to edit it out.
So my wife's woken up angry at me before, but it's really funny because she knows when she's being irrational. She'll be like, "I'm so mad at you right now, even though I don't have any reason."
I did the same thing.
No, I've gone like half a day, and she's just like pissy at me, and I don't know what the fuck, like why it's going on. And she'll finally tell me like, "Oh, it's because of this dream I had," and I'm just sitting here like, I went the whole like half this fucking day with the day, and I'll just
Literally
be like,
just said half the day.
I'm thinking
What, a week?
I was focusing on taking that shot. I'm sorry.
Good God. Yeah, but I'm like trying to think what I did wrong. Turns out, oh my God,
Like the drunk buddies over here.
we're gonna have to separate them.
Hey,
You
hey,
over
hey,
here.
hey, hey, you two, front of the class right now.
Whatever. We run this shit.
What were we talking about?
Yeah.
Jen, mad
Sorry,
at you
we
half a
interrupted
day
you.
for a dream.
Oh yeah, I've had that. But have you ever had that happen?
Waking up and
And
being
then, like I said, what do you think? What scenario?
Your mom's never woken up mad at you, thinking you had sex with someone.
I went to a. She's like,
Cheated on my values.
you went and got a different mom. How dare you, you son of a bitch. But no, Devin.
So I had early morning confusion like a week ago. I woke up and we have one of those co-sleepers where the baby sleeps between me and my wife. And my wife usually sleeps downstairs with the baby, so I have the bed to myself. But she tried to stay upstairs with us. And we were sleeping for maybe like 45 minutes, and the baby starts crying. I wake up and look over, and I'm like frantically searching around this bed. Just like cloth and metal, like just a bed, that's it. And like I just look at my wife, and I'm like, I can't find the light. Where's the light? And then like we just pause, and I'm like, oh, there's not a light. So, like I say it and realize like, oh, I'm half asleep. Like this is ridiculous.
But no, what's the blowing the nose?
The story that started this all off, early morning
Steve's gonna
confusion, like just like you putting deodorant on your feet. I woke up, and I woke up like hot and sweaty because we had the baby, and my wife turned the heat up hell in the house, so the room was like 90 degrees. I go to the bathroom, and I sit down. First of all, I sit down when I pee most of the time,
Are you serious?
especially in the mornings because it's.
Well,
just
I guess
easy.
that's better than what I do because like you're kind of out of it, so you don't want to risk like standing and peeing. But I just lean against the sink and piss in the sink.
Oh, that's
This is something you do all the time. You've told us that you do this, but
no,
not-
like if I wake up in the middle of the night pee, it's always in the sink, so I don't have to like try to balance
What?
and stuff.
I pee in the sink at parties.
That's so
What?
weird.
Not in
We
your house,
bet-
I promise.
look,
This is not invited to my house.
Think I'm like the exact right height
Not
for
anymore.
it. Like I just lean like this and
and it goes right into the like.
yeah,
I don't want
He
to
falls asleep and it
visualize.
splashes
dick is
on
so
all
long.
the toothpaste.
yeah.
It
That's
goes
what I'm
on
saying.
the top here, then
Is that
into
what you
the
guys
sink.
do? On your
No,
side of
I
the
don't think
wall
I've
is
ever
just
peed in a sink
show
ever.
each other your dicks all day.
What?
You said Devin pulls it out.
Devin
all the
has done
time.
it. He's told me that he's peed in a sink before, but this is news that it's something that frequently happens.
It started because I had a pair of pants and it ripped in the crotch. And at first you're like, oh, that kind of sucks. But then, like, I mean,
sucks
I
a
don't
lot.
know. I mean, I don't know. For girls, like, your crotch get hot sometimes. Like, if you're like your armpits get hot, your crotch gets hot. It's worse for a guy because think we have like a third flap between the two legs, so it's just a heat trifecta going on. Anyways,
I guess
so
I don't have a
just pump my
trifecta.
No,
legs
if he,
back
put,
and
if he
forth.
puts his arms up right now, he'll be sweating.
Oh,
See?
yeah.
Always
I
sweating.
am drinking.
Always.
That's what happens with me.
It's the Venn diagram of heat.
Yeah, exactly. And so this hole gave me a little bit of air, like breathing room. And then I also
You're like, oh, this is nice. Oh,
yeah, exactly. And then so
Surprised
it's
they do
easy.
that with
Like
all
you know
your
how boxes
jeans.
have a slit in the front. I just like popped my shit out of the slit.
thinking no one would notice, or you just
No,
didn't give
No,
a
he
fuck?
did it on
purpose.
purpose.
Oh.
because
He
then
did
now
it
you could
to
see it
notice.
through the slit in my pants, and I just was sitting in the chair with my feet up and was like, "Hey, Steve, what's going on?" He's like, "Hey, what's up?" Oh, and eventually I got all of them with it.
How is that okay?
What- but wait,
This
what
isn't
does that
the
have to
movie
do with-
Waiting.
Yeah, what does that have to do with you blowing your nose?
These are all tangents that
No, that's
occurred
right.
because I was
Oh, did
sitting
you not
down when
already
I
tell that
pee.
story?
But
No.
Steve, you're like, it would work for
That's
you
why.
too. Your dick has to be right at sink
Right?
level.
No, I know. I get that. It makes sense that it's at that level, but
It's all going the same place.
Get on my level.
except
what?
that's your sink,
Yeah.
man.
So
No.
do you wash it afterwards?
Yeah, you got to do the little. What I do is I get a cup and you got to do the swirling motion.
No,
like,
that's just water.
That's just-
not
it doesn't
yeah.
do
What about
anything.
it?
all right, I pee in your cup that you're drinking out of, but I just swirl it and put some fucking water in and get, rinse
You're
it
good
out.
then, right?
What are you? How's that at all
I
comparable?
don't know. It's a sink. Like
You get backsplash. So,
wait, what do you? Wait, what was that you were just
because
doing?
brushing your teeth,
you
washing
pee in
your
the
hands
sink.
in there, but yet you
No,
piss
no,
all
no.
in it.
You pee in the sink and then backsplash comes on your
No.
toothbrush and
Nope.
backsplash comes on your hands.
That's
No.
again,
And then you're
his
just
dick is
peed
so
all over
You're a
long.
you. all
talented
over you.
pisser.
No,
His dick
I
is so
pee-
long, it just goes
So why
right
do
to
you
the
know
hole.
this? Why do you know this?
I pee
That's
with.
the only way I can see this working.
Oh,
I
okay.
pee with the angle of
The
it.
side, yeah.
See,
Yeah.
it's so long.
Howard,
He
so
can.
let me get this straight. You're coherent enough to pee with the angle of the sink, but not coherent enough to lift up the
No,
toilet
this
seat.
is after like trial and error. Like I
How
actually.
often does this happen?
Well, I mean, if you think about
Oh,
your
it
dick,
took-
you could just
oh.
hang it against the side,
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
what
a
I do.
perfect angle.
Yeah.
But if you're peeing, you're this far away, and you're trying to make it into that same hole, falling asleep and wobbling. You can wobble, and it stays
Yeah,
in the
that's
same
what I do,
general
and then
area.
it just swirls around.
You know when I wobble? When I've been drinking.
wobbly wobbly when it wiggle.
Anyway, so I don't know what's worse though, like peeing in the sink or sitting down. I guess
Peeing in the
that's-
sink's worse.
Yours is probably worse. Yeah.
Look, I'm saving the planet too. I use less water than all you guys.
I guess it's okay because you're like a
Or you can just pee in
bachelor.
the sink and not
And
flush.
you can do whatever the fuck you want in your bachelor pad, but if you had a lady, that would not be acceptable.
I'm gonna do it more.
Can you
He
imagine?
lives in his parents' house.
Oh, that's another thing.
That's
I
worse.
wanted.
That's mean.
That's right.
Do you share a bathroom with your parents though?
No,
You
Okay,
should go
that's
upstairs
fine.
and use their bathroom when you pee in the sink.
Mom, wake up! I need to pee in your sink.
Oh, it's in her room.
Yeah.
Just kick the door down.
So you're sitting down peeing.
So I'm sitting down peeing. I'm tired. I woke up. I'm sweaty. You know, sometimes you get the swampy butt. Like it's not like poop, but
Yep.
you're hot and sweaty. And so I'm sitting up from peeing, and I like wipe my butt, and like so I'm wiping my butt, and I'm about to sneeze, and I'm in the middle of sleep, and so I just grab the paper out my face and go, achoo,
You didn't say that into the mic.
and I go achoo. I
So-
bring the paper from my butt to my face, and like there's no poop on it, but it's just like ass sweat, like straight on my face, like 30 seconds after peeing
Gross.
on it.
So
I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe that just fucking happened.
So
Did you
turn the
dry
shower
heave a
on.
little bit?
What'd you turn? Why do you have to take a shower?
dude, he
shit
has
on my
ass
face.
sweat on his face.
You said it was ass sweat.
Yeah.
There's still probably fecal matter.
Wash your face. He said there was no poop.
Hey, the cat's eating your lugs.
Oh,
No. You said there was no poop.
Yeah, it was just like ass sweat.
So just wash your face.
Yeah.
I feel like
In
you
the
like,
shower.
Okay, hold
Like
on,
you
hold
felt
on,
like
hold
you
on.
had
I just woke up.
You're
Like, I mean, I
trying
gotta
to
shower
rationalize with a
anyways.
guy that just
Why am I gonna wash my
sneezed
face
with ass sweat
and then get in the
towel?
shower later?
Wait, what? Did
Hold
you
on.
get another piece
I-
of paper
hold
to wipe
on,
your
hold on,
ass?
hold on.
Did you
Everybody,
just throw it back down?
Stop,
there?
stop.
My ass was already clean.
Hold on, stop. So let's get this straight. Steve's super disgusted about pee, which is sterile, in a
It's
sink.
not sterile.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It is to yourself. Like if that's his sink, it's not gonna be a problem. Anyway,
It's not gay because it's your dog. Get
No,
it?
but then Steve's okay with just barely washing his face after getting
not
ass
barely
sweat all
washing
over
it, but if you get sweat on your face, no matter where it comes from, just wash it off.
There's some sort of
Ass sweat.
fecal matter though.
Yeah.
That's
Right,
gross.
but if you just
Double
washed it off,
fail.
you're fine, right?
no, because
You have to
there's
take a
particles.
full
You
fucking
have-
shower.
Well, you can.
I got
wash
shit
your
on my
with,
face.
like-
I need to take a whole shower.
It's the morning.
You
You're going
can
to shower
wash your
anyway.
face.
Exactly. I'm not going to wash
Oh,
my
okay.
face
I
and then
don't
like
shower
5
in the
minutes
morning.
later get in the
Okay.
shower.
Shower at
yeah,
night.
Like that was
makes
already
more
my next
sense.
step.
I thought you were like,
Conveniently.
I thought you were like, oh my god, I did this. I need to go wash myself.
Cleanse my whole body and shave my head and fucking give myself
Burn
a
your
fucking
clothes.
douche.
What?
Like Keira Knightley in V for Vendetta. I have lost my identity. I am
next
no
to
longer
cleaning
myself.
after a shower.
I am ass sweat face. So, no, she doesn't. Jesus Christ.
What just happened?
Christina just asked if she actually said that in
Yep.
the movie. That doesn't happen. So, Devin, Christina did have a question, though. Can you explain to her the physics of how a man pees sitting down? She doesn't understand how that works.
No, hang on.
I thought
hang
it
on.
was like you sit down and then you have to like push it in.
What?
Push it in what?
Yeah.
It's in the toilet area.
Penises are not always very stiff and erect, even though that's only when you see them.
Yeah.
They're big though, so you have to move.
Well, Siri's hung.
Congratulations, buddy.
Good job.
Just don't get it.
Like
Life is good.
But Luke can't do that anyway.
Siri would have to push it all the way in.
Luke can't do that anyways because it gets in the water
You ever hit the water?
with my balls.
Oh my god, we've already done this one.
You got Brian balls?
No, because I mean, I'm essentially holding my junk so I don't like sit on my balls or something.
See, but isn't that less sanitary than actually just standing up to pee?
No, I'm talking about like I'm going
Sitting?
to take a deuce and I'm going to sit
You hold
and
your
then.
balls while you take a... Is that a thing? I didn't
No,
know.
this is just happened to be this time, and then
Yeah, this is all like news to me too. I'm sitting here just like.
and then I dip my balls in the toilet water.
Dip my toes to jacuzzi,
Wait,
baby.
was the toilet
I don't know if
flushed
that's-
or not flushed?
No, it was, but it was super high for some reason.
I don't know if that's
He
like
peed
a
in the
good
sink,
job,
so it
dude.
didn't
You got
matter.
really long balls, but I wouldn't want that. Like,
Wrap
I just-
them. Well, it's good because
I'm glad
Never
my
mind.
balls have never dunked in the toilet water for whatever reason.
no. So never mind. So stupid. I just
Wait, I'm still curious as how she thinks this goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I don't know. It sounds stupid now that I say it. So you
It's
like
okay,
sit
go ahead
down
and say it.
as a guy, and you like open your legs up, and then you have to like push in so that the pee goes in the toilet, not
It
that
depends
way.
on what's
Not
going on with your junk.
straightforward.
Devin,
Sometimes
just-
you wake up and you have morning wood. If you sit down, it's going to be facing up.
Yeah.
But
That
like,
actually is really irritating. You have to be
gotta
like,
push
can you
that
calm
dick."
down? I really have to pee. This isn't going to work.
dude, my favorite thing is to just lean forward and put my hands on the ground and put my feet like back on the wall, so I'm like vertical with the
So
ground.
you try
And
extra
it's
hard
like you're
to
having
sit down.
sex with the toilet, and you just piss, and you can't let it all go once because it's like,
Hey, wait. Do you like pump a few times and then start to pee just to
No.
be like, yeah, I had sex with the toilet?
I don't want to come.
Oh my God.
A few pumps will do
Are
it.
you secretly
but like
married
he's-
to your toilet?
But you know what I think is funny though is like he said like, oh, if you wake up in the morning and you got morning wood, then you have to push it down. But see, to me, I'm like, even if I had that, I just hold it down further.
Stand up.
I don't have to
Pee.
push. It's not facing up for me to push down into the toilet.
But she's talking about if you're sitting.
Yeah, I'm talking about if you're sitting.
If it's hard, then yeah, you got to push it down. If not,
If I have a
then
boner
it should
and
just
I
hang
push
in.
it down, there's no peeing happening.
But then
What are you
doesn't
talking
it like
about?
just
That's
hang
what I do.
there and it like gets everywhere?
It really depends, honestly. Like,
Depends on the day.
This isn't fair. You can't be part of this
well,
conversation.
no, hold, shut the fuck up, Steve. Honestly, it depends.
First of
I mean,
all, he
if
takes off
people are,
the apparatus that protects his wife from getting killed by his cock in their sleep.
how did you know?
In case he has a sexy dream.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually why I sleep so well. Sometimes I get a sexy dream and I just black out while I'm asleep.
Damn. Don't have stupid non-related.
Jesus.
Include everyone.
Yeah, no, she's just stop trying to take it away from me. I have the mic
Wait, did
now.
you say that if you get it hard on at night, you black out?
I even said while I'm asleep. Yes, I
Yeah.
made that clarification.
How do you black
Not
out when
enough
you're
blood
sleeping?
flow.
How do you black out when you're sleeping?
It's a joke, Steve. Thanks
Holy
for ruining
shit.
it, dick.
Keep going.
Kings of comedy right here, Steve. Jesus, stop talking about the Mickey's cap. Okay,
Jesus Christ.
you know what? I'm done. Here, you can have this back.
Nothing dropped, I promise.
Somebody talk.
Somebody talking to the mic. We can't have dead air. Someone take over.
So I was trying to write a... They already finished a bottle? God damn.
So where did this story originate?
What story?
Whatever all these stories that we were talking about.
Wiping ass
what
sweat
was
on my
the
face?
Initial, what was the initial question?
It literally started with me wiping ass sweat on my face. And we went to 17 side stories about peeing in the morning.
So I remember what I was saying.
My
I was talking
mistake.
about
20 minutes
it
in.
changes from guy to
One side.
guy depending if he's a grower or a shower.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because if he's a grower and he doesn't have morning wood, it'd be pretty easy.
I'm definitely a grower. I have like a little baby dick if I'm not hard.
Dude, I
didn't know
know,
that.
that's why I was thinking about it'd be better to live in a warmer climate. So when I'm natural, it's just more than it normally is.
So what's the average dick size? Like 6.5?
When erect,
When erect, I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
What
but
it-
It's like I
You're
think it's
saying
4 to
that to be
6.
nice to
Five-
yourself. It's
5,
not
6.
5. It's 6.5.
no, it
No,
also
it
depends
is.
upon your ethnicity. Like I'm not even joking.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
But
Asians
you know
are
that
huge,
they make condoms
oddly.
like different sizes for different regions.
No,
in
they
the
don't.
World. Yes, they do.
No, that's
Yes,
a myth.
it's not
no,
a myth.
because
look, you can fit your entire
yeah.
forearm inside of a normal condom.
Yeah,
Right, but they're like slightly smaller in Asia.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No,
I swear
that's
to
a
God,
myth.
I watched a documentary on it.
bullshit.
Documentaries are the rule.
Hunter believes you now.
No, I don't.
You watched the one about the Ung Hero.
The Ung Hero.
The girth. That's what I meant. Sorry, the girth. I apologize.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, what the fuck were you talking about, Luke?
Talking about
The wolves in the
peeing
basement.
with fucking
grower or shower.
Yeah, grower or shower. Because if you're a shower, then it might be a little bit more difficult and you have to move stuff around. But either way, if you just have a boner, you're going to have a hard time sitting down and peeing. Generally, it also depends what angle of erection you have. Some guys hang down, some guys point straight out, some guys point up towards the sky.
knowledge on this subject.
The best representation I've ever seen of this is it's got Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis. Is it Friends with Benefits?
Uh-huh.
And he wakes up and they're about to have sex and he's like, oh, I gotta go. And he goes to the bathroom and she sees him sitting down and she's like, are you about to shit before we have sex? And he's like, I'm trying to pee with a boner. Do you want to mess in here? I mean, it's not easy.
It's really not.
Like you just walk in there and like, oh, I'm gonna.
Women
pee.
are like, oh,
Yeah,
guys
you
can pee
sit
so
down and
easy.
pee all the time, boner or not.
Yeah.
But
And
sometimes,
it's
look,
easy without a boner, and it's hard. pun
Intended?
happened
Intended.
but
with
well,
a boner.
the thing is that if you don't have a boner, you wouldn't want to sit down because you have to take your pants off, you have to take your underwear off.
I feel like you're teaching me something.
Maybe he is.
Now, Christina, see figure A.
Step away from the chalkboard.
Here's my ruler. Whack.
Okay, think of grandma. It's not a boner anymore.
Baseball.
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 Say
Baseball.
baseball.
Oh,
Simi tells me boys think about baseball.
Oh, thanks, Luke.
Did you say Simi?
Christ.
Or just Simi? I'm sorry, I just
Siri.
No, I
Siri.
just said
Siri with the
to
horse cock.
Devin, that's why. Didn't we just have this conversation about how I messed up Steve and Devin's name?
Yeah, she's
So
mixing
it's
us.
perfectly.
She's mixing us
perfectly
Europeans up.
acceptable. Really?
Dude.
Cheers.
I don't know if I can.
Eminem.
Yeah, that's kind of bad when Devin's like, man, I don't know about a shot.
I need a better chaser than another drink.
What did you just give him your drink?
You need the chaser.
Oh, okay. So chase it with the same alcohol, but with some
he's
soda.
got Jim
in it?
Beam. That's fucking.
I know.
Not a
Thank
fan
you.
of whiskey.
Yeah, I need a break.
Maybe you should stop drinking that shit if it's so good.
You guys
You're
have a
gonna be
different
fucking
view on
retarded
alcohol
and
if you
passed
drink
out
as
on the
much as I
floor.
do, okay? I'm all in it for
Oh
the cheap.
shit! God damn it!
What?
I fucking forgot.
What'd
I was
you
gonna
forget?
say we better put the goddamn ladder in my truck before everybody gets drunk.
Thought about that too, but
The
you're gonna be
ladder.
sober, dude.
You got it.
Yeah, I will be.
I'll strap it down. Don't worry.
Wait, why do you need
I'll
a
sit in the
ladder?
back with
No,
it.
it's Devin's ladder.
I lent it to him like 3 weeks ago, and I mean, he's just
No.
not going to return it.
That's longer than 3 weeks
Christmas
ago,
lights.
wasn't it?
No,
It's a-
because it was like right
it's a
around
typical
Christmas.
ratio.
Oh yeah, it was a
Characteristic.
month then.
Yeah.
I'm
I wasn't
Mexican.
paying
But-
attention. I was taking a drink.
I'm
of
Mexican. For the last month, I've had a new ladder.
beer. I don't get it.
What about the?
And
Give it to
every
me,
day
I
he
keep
comes home, to the sound of da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I get it.
I don't know.
what the?
It sounded better in my
anything
head.
to do with
It was like a party, new ladder, yay! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Stop. Anyway,
I
what
get
were we
it.
talking about?
Stop sexually molesting
Stop.
Steve. Didn't you write that? What? Nobody else heard that. That wasn't funny.
Luke,
Off
she was
mic.
talking to you.
What did you
Why
write?
is
Potato
that
requires
gonna lose?
Steve, what
potato.
did you write down?
Whoa, you're
What?
right over there?
The
Pushing
last.
the
The
shot.
last thing?
Yeah.
About your girlfriend in the future.
What? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Because I had this
that.
thing, like, I really want to, if I ever get a job or leave the state or,
Don't
leave.
you have a job?
No. I'm saying, like, if I leave
Get a
or
real
Hunter
job.
leaves or whatever
Are
he
you
does.
leaving? No, I'm okay with it.
Anyway, I want to be around when Hunter gets a serious
Damn.
girlfriend.
Oh, so you can meet him. I don't need that much. Take the one less sour cream.
You're going to eat more than that, don't
You
lie.
gave her too much potato.
No, Steve has this theory that
That's a lot of spuds.
I'm going to wildly change somehow.
Yeah,
I
this
have
is-
no idea.
You've
how.
been part of this talk before about how he's going to, like, buy this girl things and.
Don't do that.
Right, but I
No,
just think he's
You're
going
the
to
wrong
be.
kind of women with that. My friend Ryan did that, and it's backfires completely.
SugarDaddy.com.
Yes.
It's just, do you see Hunter being the exact same way he is right now with a girl he really cares about?
no.
See?
No.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Luke does. See, Luke knows what's going on.
No, because Hunter sometimes kind of reminds me of Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. You just
I wish I was that smart.
I
would
hate
be
that
so
show.
why do you hate that show?
It's not funny.
Good. Yeah, I don't think it's funny either.
I don't watch it all the time,
It's
but
a
I see it on at
fucking
work. And I
sitcom.
mean, there's funny parts.
But
to it.
anyways,
Like it doesn't have to be real life.
Like, okay.
I
She always
do-
does.
I watch it sometimes. Like I don't watch it. I won't go home and watch it. But if it's on at work, I'll like watch the subtitles. And there's a couple funny subtitles.
There's funny parts.
but they put too many one-liners in it. It's like the
Yeah.
audience is clapping to the automated switch every like 7 seconds.
And the thing is they try
too
too
much.
hard to do the whole like we're nerdy, fucking like.
That's
All the
exactly right,
jokes are the
Steve.
same.
Exactly.
Exactly, Steve. I love you.
It's
saying it's bad,
basically
though.
it's basically
There was
Seinfeld,
nothing
but with
to
nerds.
that. You're reading
That's
between
pretty
the
much
lines, but
it.
it's not there.
No, it's not.
It's a show about nothing.
Yeah, except the whole like they're fucking nerds and super smart and
Yeah, you can't say.
yeah, except they're
Musical microphones.
nerds and I don't remember what else.
You just lost your thunder in your rant.
Anyways, so somehow Steve thinks I will change.
You have a
my-
booger in
will
your nose.
change.
Do I?
I can't even see it. I can't see it. I can't see it. My glasses are off.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be completely different. I don't think he's gonna be the same
Yeah,
way.
you're gonna be different.
But I'm asking you to say how. Like what?
You're gonna revolve around your girlfriend.
I told you,
Devin
won't,
is trying
you
so
won't
hard
be
to
like
fart
all
right now.
bitter and negative and shit anymore.
I just don't
I
see.
can smell them at work. It's disgusting.
What? What the fuck just happened?
Here, let me tell you what happened. Devin stood up and went like this with his thumb.
Yeah.
Okay, put it on the table because she doesn't have her glasses on. So she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna think that's what it is." And then she said, "Oh, I had to smell it at work all the time."
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about farts. I'm sorry.
Your dick stank.
Also, I can't see that well to whereas I can't see your thumb on the table.
Let me smell your dick.
Is that how you got
Speaking-
Is that what she
speaking of-
calls you, Vanilla Bean?
Speaking of stank dick, did anybody watch the interview and actually enjoy it?
Oh,
thought it was a
I
pretty funny
got
movie.
stank dick. Oh, it stinks so. Oh, I was joking about it. I don't have stank dick.
I haven't seen it.
Help me identify this shit.
Dude, I don't know why, but the part that made me laugh the hardest through the whole thing was like every time they started playing that Katy Perry like fireworks song.
Do you ever feel like you're a plastic bag?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
is
do it.
Is that in that one shit movie? What's it
The
called?
interview.
Yeah.
That was actually
work.
that was a really fucking funny movie.
It was
I
funny.
just
at
saw
the
it a
end.
couple days ago. I liked it. It was worth watching.
It was funny at the end, but like the beginning was like all stuff I'd seen in the previews.
Was it worth all the shit that happened from it though?
No.
Well,
Really?
Kim Jong Un's not a rational person, so of course he's going to be pissed off about it.
Well, I heard that it actually wasn't Kim Jong Un.
He was the Illuminati.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
But almost the entire movie is just belittling and making fun of this guy. Like seriously.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Doesn't South Park do that shit all the time though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
They
but
did it with Team America. With
no,
his dad.
yeah, but that was Kim Jong Il,
So
not
wrong.
Un.
He's apparently more
And- no, Un-
stable in his manhood.
Il absolutely was. China didn't hate North Korea when Il was the leader, but now China doesn't back North Korea really at all. Now that Un's in control.
I just love how you know them so intimately. You know when Il was in charge, and
Yeah.
now it's Un.
I wouldn't even have known the
Seriously,
dad's
watched
name.
like 6 documentaries at work about
Jesus,
that.
okay, Devin.
very
Fucking
intriguing.
Hunter. Fuck.
Oh my god.
I did that when I was sober too, so that's not saying anything.
He just mixed me and Devin up.
I did that while we were driving.
White
there, so-
person switch. Which white person am I talking to?
You think he named his child Un? Like man, someone fucking named me Ill. Like fuck this game. I'm getting in on it. My kid's gonna be named Un.
That made no sense.
Like those are just both fucking horrible names. Ill.
It's
and Un.
Korean.
I know, like
And?
Devin.
And Christina's a jerk. All right.
You're welcome.
Devon.
This
Trying to
is,
be mean to keep up.
this is
It's not
Substitute
working.
Teacher by Key and Peele. A.A. Rambalaki.
What?
What?
something Siri.
So yeah, that went well, Steve. You were like, oh, when I'm drunk, I'll further expand on this.
On the
Yeah.
oh, I'm not drunk.
Well-
Let's wait for the other episodes to
Oh,
bring it up.
okay.
In I haven't been giving Steve shots.
Why have you not been giving Steve shots?
Because he won't do shots now that Jen's not here.
Christina said she hated Harry Potter. That's kind of a big deal.
I didn't say I hated Harry Potter. I just said I didn't want to talk about Harry Potter.
You like went down.
Oh,
Potter's like
been
from 10
around me
years
too
ago.
long.
Say what?
Spelling shit wrong.
Did you spell my name wrong?
No, I
What the
accidentally
fuck's your
just
problem?
like when I
You.
did the last A, like the
First
the
of
pen
all-
slipped. God damn.
Yeah.
Sorry. I spelled Christina wrong.
Oh, shut up, Stevie bitch.
I said Christine.
Stop sniffing like you're going to cry.
Oh.
Because you're not.
All right.
And
what's
if you
the next
do, you'll
thing?
be like, I took this too far.
How much time we got left?
12 minutes.
So, did you know that 12 is divisible by 3, 4,
40
and
minutes.
2, and 12 and 6?
There's the whole like classic stories thing.
That was
Classic
you.
What the fuck is classic stories?
Were you, guys,
There's-
you guys weren't there for that.
Yeah, Steve has a issue with all the
Oh
new
my God.
movies coming
Hang
out. God damn it! No, hit go. All right. Yeah, this is,
Okay, so my whole thing was, so I've had this thing lately, because they know about it, but where they're like changing classic stories, like Cinderella and
Like Once Upon a Time?
like that. Well, that I mean, that's a show where they're doing that, but yeah, kind of like that. And then like Maleficent, that was a totally
I didn't see that.
different fucking story. Then there's the whole.
They're doubling a
what
lot
was
of them up.
What was the last one that I just
Maleficent
saw?
And the Huntsman, and there's a whole bunch.
Into
of
the
One,
Woods.
Cinderella one- or
Into the
Mirror,
Woods.
Into the Woods is
Mirror,
all
Mirror.
yeah. Mirror,
Into
Mirror,
the
Hold on.
Woods. Yeah,
Stop
Into the
talking
Woods
over
was the
each
one
other.
that that I last saw, where they like completely changed the stories around and like the fucking dog is losing it.
yeah.
So adorable.
well, we brought up that the Disney stories don't follow the originals.
Oh no,
but
they
at the
don't.
Same
They're like
time,
sadistic. Have you seen the original?
yeah. But at the same
up.
time, Disney, like, I feel for our generation, even for like my
Yep, what a
parents,
tragedy.
my grandparents, my children, like those Disney, the
But
way
it-
Disney portrayed it is like almost the norm. That's almost like what you're expecting.
everyone knows
When someone
now.
says Cinderella, you expect in your mind you see Disney's Cinderella.
Right.
Not sadistic, fucked up Cinderella.
Yeah,
do
or
you-
the
do you-
new.
Do you care if I
fancy
tell you
shit.
about what happened with Maleficent?
I don't care.
So in that
I can
movie,
see.
she like
I thought it was like from the point of view of Maleficent.
right, but you would think it's like how Sleeping Beauty from her point of view, right?
Right, that's what I
no,
was thinking.
They turn her into like a good guy that saves the day, and the king is the bad guy.
What?
Yeah, she's like this fairy
No.
princess
No,
that
no,
like
no, no, no,
saves
no.
everything.
Directed by M. Night Shyamalan. What a twist!
Yeah, but
Speaking
they
of that,
completely
when was the
changed
last
it.
time that dude had a movie?
Avatar.
Yeah,
What?
actually,
No,
He was
did-
part of Avatar?
yeah,
He
he
was the
directed
director.
Avatar.
No, Avatar like
The Last Airbender?
Yeah, the
Oh.
Not James Cameron's.
I was like, what the fuck?
So actually,
He's produced a couple things.
you know what's really entertaining though is if you look at M. Night Shyamalan, like he got all these awards and everything, like everybody was loving all of his shit, and then 2006 came around, and like from 2005 to 2006, apparently he just lost his magic because he started getting the worst movies of the year award just all of a sudden. There was no gradual decline. It was just like cliff, you're at the bottom.
But my thing with him is like
Yeah,
he
but-
had all those twisty movies. Like
But they were
even-
overrated. Like they were all right, but they weren't like
Yeah.
everyone's
Sixth
like,
Sense was pretty damn good.
right. But see,
well,
everybody.
that was when M. Night Shyamalan was at his prime.
But that's everybody expected that after that. And so when he came out with like what was it the lady
Signs was pretty good.
The Lady of the Lake,
Oh,
that
that
one-
one
that one was
sucked.
stupid.
but see
The Village.
but see here's the thing is like
That was,
even
like The
that was
Village.
all right. Wasn't great.
but even if they were just okay, he should have just kept doing that because that's his kind of movie.
Well, he did keep doing it, and they got worse and worse and
That's
worse.
true.
Honestly, I stopped watching his movies after Signs because I hated that so much.
Signs was all
I
right.
love Signs.
yeah, Signs was
Hold
not
on.
bad.
So the alien's weakness
Dude,
is water, right?
I love Signs. Signs is a good movie.
Right.
But
If you look at a lot of his characters in his movies, they have problems with water. And he's admitted
Wait,
that
where?
he's
What?
actually scared of water
well,
himself.
no.
So he put that
That's
into his
fine.
character.
That's fine. But if water burns the alien skins, how the fuck are they even in our atmosphere? There's humidity.
Please don't ruin the movie. for
Are you
me.
like trying to explain a sci-fi movie?
It's not even. What?
I know. No one gives a shit.
But no,
anymore.
I'm
Maybe.
just.
How about this? Their skin can absorb humidity, but not direct water. How about that? There,
Yeah,
we'll just do
boom.
that.
Then why would they come to a
Boom.
planet with it's covered 70% by water?
If it's water that comes from a glass, it makes it different. Like, I mean, you could
Tap
figure it-
water.
It has to be old water from a glass.
Oh,
No,
I get
hey,
it.
The
It's
fluoride.
fluoride.
It's the fluoride.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
fluoride fucking kills them.
Who
Bite
knew?
their asses. That'll be good.
I always knew the government was trying to poison us.
Like
There's our
you're trying
evidence.
to explain a sci-fi movie like that doesn't make any sense. You could take any sci-fi movie and do that.
No, that's not actually true.
Yes, you can, especially it has to do with time.
atmosphere.
Hold on,
Time
one at
travel.
a time. One at a time.
Speaking of time travel, did you see that? At least the BBC recently put it out. Apparently, scientists have figured out how to slow light.
I know, but I saw how to.
Well,
to
but
slow
they.
your face
You mean they
and my
figured out how to
fist.
accomplish it like locally, or?
Well, like they can, they send a photon through a particular special filter or mask, as they call it, and it actually causes the photon to move slower, even as it exits the mask and continuing on.
You did not know that.
Aliens can't live in an atmosphere with water.
No, I was gonna bring it. Have you guys seen American Sniper?
No, I have not.
Yet.
People were getting mad at me because I was like, it's not really that good.
Are they?
Yeah.
It's because it's un-American to say that.
No, fuck. Or someone who's been on this podcast who I argue with all the time got like butthurt because he was like, it's the most powerful movie I've ever seen. I was
It's
like,
still just a movie, and not
Yeah.
everyone likes.
yeah,
every
I
movie.
did learn something interesting though that because I was listening to this podcast, the Joe Rogan one. They were talking about like how bad it was essentially, but one of the dudes like started reading about like war movies, and he said the CIA came out, or was the FBI, and said there's no such thing as an anti-war movie. Any movie they put out about war, good or bad, recruitment goes up.
Yeah.
So there's really
Is this a new movie with Bradley
Yeah.
Cooper?
yeah.
You know what I like about war movies? At least when I worked at the movie theater, was that those people who watched that movie cleaned up after themselves. Fun fact.
America.
God bless America.
I'm gonna clean up my trash.
That is
Why do we
the
all put, like,
strangest
that
fact ever.
Voice to it.
Because
That is really odd. Like,
If it's like a kids movie, you know there's gonna be fucking trash.
well,
everywhere.
yeah, but it's kids. But like, that's one of the. My mind is blown.
I love my country. I'm gonna clean up my trash.
I love my country like I love my
What are you
movie
doing?
theaters. Oh, so
But see, that's the thing. Is like I don't understand why he would get so butthurt. Like it's a movie, and
I know.
there's gonna be people that like it and people that don't like it for just its movie.
like I'm not even saying it was terrible. I just thought it was okay.
Yeah.
And
so
How did Bradley Cooper do though? Because that's supposed to be like his best performance yet.
dude, honestly, I don't, because there's this one part where one of their Marine buddies dies, and one guy literally says to him like, "Gil died, bro." Like there's some stupid shit in there. I'm like, Jesus fucking. But then it's also like that dude might have said that in like the middle of Iraq, you know, like
Yeah.
I don't know. It was all right.
But thanks for ruining that. Now I know that guy dies.
Thanks.
You're not even gonna
guys.
remember.
oh no, somebody dies in a war movie.
So
So speaking of movies, this is a hell of a stretch. But Aurora, Colorado, movie theater, massacre, all that is. Okay, this is going to be related. Have you guys ever heard of the video game
Is
Five
Devin-
Nights at
hold
Freddy's?
on. Is
No.
Devin pooping?
Probably.
Okay.
Okay, have you heard of Five Nights at Freddy's?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so what Five Nights at Freddy's is basically you're a nighttime security guard at like a rip-off Chuck E. Cheese, and the animatronics actually come to life, and you have to watch where they are and close the doors of the security room when you have a limited amount of electricity for some stupid
horror
ass
game.
reason. Yeah, basically it's a survival game. Otherwise, the animatronics are going to eat you.
With this?
So the game, it was an indie developer, and it just kind of came out of nowhere, and people were wondering like, what the hell was the inspiration for this? And I was actually reading around online, and the theory is
Why is my cat freaking out now?
because Devin was holding her.
Oh.
In 1991, in Aurora, Colorado, in a Chuck E. Cheese, actually, there were 5 employees, including the manager, and they were all cleaning up afterwards. And a cook that had been fired 6 months earlier came back and killed every single one of them.
Oh, that's what it's based off of.
That's what it seems like, yeah, because each one kind of embodies the.
Don't keep talking. We can't hear you. So
Okay,
what you're saying is
Devin's
pointless.
fucking weird.
Is that your first beer?
Jesus, she just called you a pussy.
I'm on my third.
She's getting like all aggressive. She's like, "What's your fucking point? Is that your first beer, bitch?"
Anyway, so the game, people
Christina
murder.
Pushover's gone, you guys.
God, all right, I'm done. Never mind. She's gonna berate me now. It's just kind of weird that would be the inspiration. I'm sorry.
Continue, Luke.
It's just kind of fucked up. Like, I mean, Aurora, Colorado has some really weird shit that happens in it. Apparently, with murders and stuff.
Was that the same place with the
The
movie theater?
the
Yes, it is.
Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Note to
So,
self, don't move to
That's
Aurora.
2 things though. Like I guess that's enough.
like, I mean, nothing has really happened in Columbine that's been to the same level before, or Virginia Tech or anything like that. For 2 of those things to happen, granted, they were separated by nearly 20 years. But the storyline then ends up getting a lot more fucked up with apparently somebody in the game took 5 kids in the back and then they were never seen again. And then the
Really
animatronics
weird game.
started bleeding and oozing mucus and moaning. So Five Nights at
video
Freddy's.
Turning the freaking podcast into something really sad.
It's not sad.
How did we get to this point?
movie theaters, Aurora, Colorado. It was. I told you it was a stretch. I wasn't
On a
kidding.
lighter note, fuck.
On the lighter note, Siri's hung like a beast.
How does he do it?
He's
I wasn't
murdered,
pooping.
he murdered 5 women before Christina.
So it's like Highlander, but with dick size.
There could only be one.
What the fuck?
Dude, it's like
Jimmy's gonna hate
the
me.
Edward Norton version of the
Siri's
Hulk
gonna hate you.
when he's with
That's
that
what I
girl.
said.
Seriously?
Who was that,
Seriously,
Liv
Siri's
Tyler?
gonna hate me.
Yeah, well, he was like about to have sex with that girl. He's like, no, I can't get excited because his heart rate was getting up. And she's like, oh, not a little. I'm like, bitch, his dick would literally split you in
So
half.
I'm sorry. If Siri killed 5 people, then how did Superman do it?
What?
What?
Yeah. What
Holy
the
fuck! What are we talking about?
5 people with his penis. Then how did Superman do it?
He
No,
had
no.
sex with Wonder Woman who had a uterus strong enough to contain his
But
semen.
he married Lois Lane.
Yeah, in some universes. In other
How
universes,
did
she
he do
died.
it?
What just happened?
Wait, we never said he killed him with his dick. We just said when he killed him, his dick got bigger.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My mistake.
Do you guys ever hear that joke about? You guys ever hear that
He's,
joke?
he's not flying. He's just strong enough to resist gravity.
But if you
Duh.
guys ever heard that joke about like Superman's flying and sees Wonder Woman like spread eagle on a roof? I was gonna say this. Oh, you want to say it?
Go for it.
So Superman's flying around and he sees like Wonder Woman just spread eagle on the roof, right? And he's like, "What the fuck's going on there?" So he flies around a little bit. He just looks. He's like, "There's nobody around, right?" So he just quick flies down, boom, flies away real quick, and then all of a sudden the Invisible Man goes, "Did you just feel something?"
What?
You were,
All of a sudden, what just feels something?
The Superman's flying around. He sees the Wonder Woman lying spread eagle on the roof.
So get the
I missed
visual.
the
Get the
punchline.
visual
I
in your
missed the
head.
punchline.
He's like, you know what? I'm so fast, I can fly down there, fuck the shit out of her, and leave, and she would never even know what happened because she's already spread eagle. So he goes down there and does it and leaves. And Wonder Woman goes, "Oh, did you feel that gust of air?" And Invisible Man goes, "Nah, but my fucking ass hurts."
Good job, Devin. But anyways, that's the end of the episode.
well, hang on before we leave. I just want to mention Hitchcock really quick. If you've seen the uncensored version.
No.
Oh, what?
A lot of people die.
No. It's really funny. So Hitchcock is fucking a girl, and she's on top of him, and he's about to come. He's like, "Get off!" And she's like, "What?" He's like, "Get off!" And he knocks her off and just shoots straight through the roof of the fucking house.
You know, we had a good solid ending there, and you ruined it.
Wait. What version of the movie was that?
The uncensored version.
Well, oh shit! Hold on. You said Hitchcock, not Hancock.
Yeah, Hancock.
Oh fuck!
That's
why we
why
were
are
all
talking
like,
about that
What
old
the
bald
fuck are
director.
you- Yeah, so did I.
That's why we did the whole because he did horror movies.
Yeah.
Hitchcock could come like a beast. And on that note, thank
that
you once
was a
again,
good
ladies and
ending.
gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for listening to the Moose Knuckle Podcast. This has been episode 30,
And tell a friend.
or an enemy. Either way, they still listen.
Tell 2 friends.
You could 2 friends,
Yeah, 2 friends
Is
this time
it-
instead of 1. Yeah, 1 friend, 1 enemy.
maybe even a frenemy. You know that one that you're nice to, but you actually
But
hate.
it has to be 2 frenemies because it has to be 2.
And Steve, I know your microphone's on the ground, but what's that website again?
MooseKnucklePodcast.wordpress.com.
That's right. And thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night.
What happens if you're talking to 2 at once?